Welcome to another installment of Squid Messed Up Her Life. This episode's theme is I Got Hacked. I don't know if you checked out my YouTube channel in the past week. If you did, thank you for being so loyal. If you checked out my channel, you might have noticed it looked like this. So this all starts about a month ago where I get a DM from a Red Bull representative. And this representative offers me a life-changing sponsorship opportunity, which should have been a red flag enough that this wasn't real. But in my brain, this is my I'm a big girl creator moment, you know, I'm so excited. I tell my manager, she's like, go for it. You know, this is huge, super excited. I tell my mom, I tell basically anyone on the street who will listen to me. About a month later, on January 14th, they tell me that there's a briefing on Friday and that there's an NDA for me to sign. I really wanted to just like get this to my manager, get this signed and really show Red Bull, like, you picked well. I'm a great person to sponsor. Okay, I want to show them that they did a good job picking me. And I was supposed to stream in like an hour and I just got out of the shower and I was like, okay, fuck, I need to get this to my manager to make sure that I'm not being scammed. So I'm quickly downloading and they sent me a DocuSign link, but it was slightly different. It was DocuFast. That makes total sense. It's what you do when you want to download documents fast. Download the NDA. Nothing happens. It says I downloaded a file, an exe file, but no NDA is showing up on my screen. That's when I see my phone's blowing up. A bunch of notifications from Gmail that say, attempted login from Stockholm, attempted login from Stockholm. The heart starts racing, the pores start sweating. I'm like, okay, it's fine. They're not on my Gmail, they're just trying to hack me. They're not successful, they're not very good at this. I outwitted them by having two-factor authentication. No, because that beautiful exe file that I downloaded thinking it was an NDA, it was malware. And what that malware did is it used what's called browser tokens, which are not like little tokens you put in a David Buster's machine. It basically, like, if I'm logged in on my computer, they can just log in on their computer through that, okay, as me. And one of the funny things about Gmail is that when you are inside the Google account, you can change the recovery numbers and the email as long as you're in the account. You don't need two-factor authentication after that. Within seconds, they are in my Gmail. They have changed my recovery email and my recovery phone number. So I have no way of getting in. And this is where the sweat and the heart racing becomes intense sobbing. And I, in my bathrobe, wet hair, run into the other room. I go get my boyfriend, my beautiful tech boyfriend. He instantly shuts his computer and he's like, what the fuck happened? I show him that they're in my Gmail. You might be thinking like, girl, it's just a business email. Why are you so freaked out about it? Like, at the end of the day, there really isn't anything crazy in my business email. Wrong, I'm an idiot. The top email in my business email was tax documents. Tax documents that contained all of the information necessary to steal my identity. So part of the reason that I am so hysterical at this moment is I think that I just got my identity stolen because I'm an idiot, because I couldn't recognize a scam in my Twitter DMs from a fake Red Bull person. And Evan instantly jumps into action. He's like, okay, they're in this, we need to start going through everything. What are all the accounts linked to it? And I'm like so panicked. I then get a DM from somebody who had editor access on my YouTube channel. And they say, hey, just so you know, my editor access just got removed. They're in my YouTube. You can steal my identity, but you can't steal my YouTube. I didn't work hard for this identity. I just grew up with it. But I did work hard for that YouTube and I don't want that stolen from me. So I start freaking out even more. Heart rate goes from 130 to 145. Panicked. Gmail, Google, YouTube, all of them have no helpline. If you go online, all the links that they say just are use the recovery phone number or email, but I don't have access to those. And I go, okay, it's time to resort to Twitter. So I tweet of like, help me, Google and YouTube, some hacker in my account. Wah. Needed a wambulance for that one. I'm just freaking out on Twitter, hoping anybody will help me. And I receive a wonderful DM from the beautiful and amazing Park and Harbor. She reaches out to me of like, hey, I just saw that your YouTube and your Gmail are hacked. Is your Twitter okay? Like, are you good? And I was like, I'm good. You know, I'm like, obviously they're not in my fucking Twitter. You know, I think I would know if they were in my Twitter. They were in my Twitter. And immediately after I sent that message, they sent her a link. And I see my phone light up with a notification from her that says, yeah, of course I'll help with this Red Bull thing. And I freak out. I'm like, no, don't click that. Don't click that. Don't click that. That's not me. And she's like, girl, you literally just said this was you. What the fuck do you mean? And I'm like, oopsies. I was wrong. They're in my account, sending DMs and deleting them. And then I realized they're deleting my cries for help to YouTube and Google. Everything is deleted. And I'm seeing all these DMs just delete. I can't see all the people that they messaged. I'm now even more freaked out, okay? Because now they're in my Gmail, my YouTube, and my Twitter. And I have no clue what they're after. I'm like, are you trying to steal my identity? What, are you just trying to take over my YouTube channel? Are you just someone who wants to take everything away from me because you're mean and have a weird vendetta against me? What is this? As I've been securing all this, I receive a notification in my Discord, and one of my community members has posted a screenshot of my YouTube. My YouTube that is now Brad G, the crypto scammer. A couple minutes later, I receive another notification that they're live streaming. They are actively live streaming a crypto scam. The crypto scam was like, if you give us 1 XRP, we'll give you 2, which for like those of you, it's like, if you give us one crypto, we give you 2, which if any of you believed that, one, I am sorry. But also, do you really think I'm smart enough to know anything fucking about crypto? Like, please use your brain cells, Sherlock Holmes this shit. She does not know that. Freaking out, I'm messaging my manager, I'm messaging any friend that might have any sort of ties to somebody who can help me. I don't even care at this point if I get my accounts back. I just want them gone. At this point, this has been going on for like 3 hours. I was not doing okay. Because not only did I fall for a scam, I manifested this. I had a couple shorts about how there's malware on my computer. The short that was going live that day was a story time of when I convinced myself that my identity was stolen and that everything was hacked, but it wasn't. That morning, I had received a text from my friend Sarah, who just said, I got hacked and my identity got stolen. Monday, the day before, I had done a Twitch stream in which we came up with a joke that it was my last Twitch stream ever. So it would have been fucking hilarious if the next day I went live on YouTube instead. Finally, I received a message from Team YouTube on Twitter, and they are finally looking into everything that is going on and want to start an investigation on my channel. Once I got in contact with YouTube, I felt so much better. They told me that the investigation was gonna take about 3 days, and then I'd hear about the status of my account. Cool, out of a job for 3 days. And then at 2 in the morning, I receive a beautiful, beautiful message from them again that says, we got it back from our team faster than we expected. You have been hacked. Let's start the restoration process. So they shut down my accounts completely. Nobody else was in there anymore. Not even me. Obviously not even me. I hadn't had access from the start. What are you saying? Everything will be fine. And everyone was telling me it was fine from the start, but how dare you tell an anxious person that things are gonna be fine? Like, please check yourself. You can't tell me that everything's gonna be fine. It's just a little crypto scam. They're not gonna steal my identity. When I'm having a panic attack, I'm not gonna listen to you because it doesn't fit with my mental narrative of anxious. A few days later, I got everything back. They actually made someone a manager on my account and I didn't know. I just found out yesterday that they still really had access. Moral of the story, all is good now. He's back. Clearly, this is me, not a crypto scammer, Brad G. I just wanna say, really quickly, thank you first off to YouTube and Google for helping me get this back and so quickly. Those 6 hours were a panic attack and a half, but you guys genuinely got this back to me so much faster than I expected and were so helpful and accommodating, so thank you so much. Thank you to my beautiful boyfriend and my friends in my beautiful community who were just rallying for me and being there for me. I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks so much for watching. I'm assuming that everybody who's watching this is subscribed, because why the fuck would you watch this if you don't know who I am? But if you did watch it and you want to help me get this previously hacked account soaring again, subscribe. Okay, I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.